Oh, sorry, my stomach's hurting, you guys. Oh, oh, I need some food. Welcome back, everybody. We are on episode 4. It's early in the morning. We still got work to do, and we shall work until it is done. So yes, back to it. Phase 4, the call to action, awakening and application. What can you do? Building a new life, and this is only the beginning. So, what can you do? The importance of self-awareness and introspection, a living in alignment with truth, rejecting materialism and the illusion of value, and being a light to others. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say this one is gonna be a whole bunch of pretty much like all the things that were in the previous phases, all the outlasting things. Is just a reaffirmation of those. So like, again, if you truly are, and at this point you should be out of the infinite dream now. I should have pulled you out of the infinite Tsukiyomi, but now that you are out, thinking that you are, and you have the ability to be a narrator, how are you going to narrate your actions? Knowing as well about how the soul has it is eternal. Your energy is eternal. Like, the energy and efforts that you put in this life are going to be clearly seen on the other side. They follow you, right? The actions and reactions and all that, right? So you really got to be not living for like of the flesh. You can't be living. You got to be living with an eye of discernment, like a level of knowledge about you, because you know that things can lead you astray. Take your focus again. Like, where did your focus go? You know, got to keep all this in mind. And I had spoken to my brother before, like, as I was coming to these levels of like introspection awareness, I would say to him, it's like I would move up a slot, but then I'd do something, it would kick me back down a peg, and I had to rework myself back up to that slot that I was in. And by slot, like, it's levels, so like you're starting out. Like, this, what I'm giving you guys, all this video series is like taking you from literally from 0 to 100 real fast. It should be taking you from 0 to 100 real fast, if not pretty darn close. And pretty much the rest is, which is from the last video, salvation is up to you. Like, you got to put in the effort, remain committed to seeing that end, right? And you know, again, how are you gonna make your story? That's one section of it. The other section of this is going to be about like how does all this look together within our current system, considering our current system it's like a whole sham, you know? At some point it's just gonna, it needs to be reworked a little bit, you know, fixed, corrected, adjusted, changed the trajectory. And this video is also serve a video as a conduit too for like open-ended ideas for what could be. Like, how do we segue ourselves into the correct place, knowing where we're at currently with a whole bunch of things that are going on, and it's just like, you look around, you're, at least from where I'm at, I look around, I'm like, things are a little bit concerning. And I just want to, at least while I still have time, do my due diligence, and whoever so decides to listen here, tag along, bring others too, you know. Um, yeah, but the videos to collect the like-minded individuals out there, because at this point you've gotten through the entire series. You're on the last video now. It's just open-ended discussions. Like at this point, you're here. What does a better segue look like to you? Um, I'm still trying to decide what that looks like to me. I have thoughts in my head, but I don't know how to word those and they be taken um I guess seriously. Maybe seriously is not the word, but I have ideas, but I would only share them with those that are willing to share their ideas back to me. Like if that's the case, then down in the comment section be like, I have an idea, and I'll thumbs up it, and then um I'll share my idea to you via like email. We have a little bit of a chit chat, and then maybe once I've had a collection of different ideas, we'll revisit this video as like a 4 point B or whatever, part 2 episode, follow up, whatever, and then we can probably just be like, this one was a good idea, this one was a good idea, and maybe I'll take with some of y'all ideas and see what ChatGPT has to say about it, if that's okay with you guys. Like, we'll talk about it and everything, but um, yeah, building a new life. If, and the reason why it says if the system collapses is like, I go back to what I had said before in the very first episode. What is the cost production of a penny? If the system collapses, are we going to be dummies and not put ourselves on the right path? Like, if there was a perfect time to transition to the right thing, would you not think that would be it? I'm not saying again that this is going to happen anytime soon. I don't want to start no panic or anything. I do not. Like, if we can transition to that in a very good manner, I very much would like that, without the chaos or anything like that. Like, we don't need that. It's okay. Yes, we might be a little confused for a short little time, but it's okay. We're gonna get ourselves straight. But yeah, I don't want to be a dummy. Someone had said, can't always count on Plan A to fall through. Sometimes you need Plan B all the way to Plan Z. And I mean, maybe where we're at right now, we're on Plan Q going on to R. Recovery mode, back to the good old ways, right? Plan recovery. But yeah, no, it would serve as like, do us well, essentially. It would serve us, it would do us well to at least have some sort of discussion about something along these lines instead of just being blinded. And then when the poop hits the fan, everybody's like, oh, well, we don't know what to do. Y'all had all this time to sit here and to make a discussion about something. Someone clearly gave you an open invitation to talk about this stuff. Y'all didn't want to take it. But that's why y'all looking like y'all are sad fools. That's probably how you gotta be looking at us. Like, there was a clear opportunity to take it. You didn't take it. And then the last point. This is only the beginning. Yeah. Because as one thing ends, another thing begins. There would be the end of lies and the beginning of truths. A true objective reality of which we all agree upon and share, and we're like, yeah, this is worth living. Not what that was. That was not worth living. And I guarantee you, if you're here, you see it everywhere. A lot of people have it on their face. They just, this ain't it. I'm exhausted. I'm ready for something more. They feel unsatiated with their life, even the ones that do have quote unquote more. There's still that hole in their heart. And I gotta give a shout out back to my brother for his book Fire to Rose. I'm gonna pin it in every. Actually, now I'm here. I'm gonna say it now. I'm pin his book once it gets fully published and everything. I'm gonna pin it in here. That way, you guys can see what he has been saying. I truly appreciate him and his wisdom over the years, and I consider him like a real blessing. It's tough that like we both have the same level of knowledge. We had to go different paths. He's still my brother. Like we're very close. We're very close. Not like anything. Like it's just life takes you one way, and I see the same thing that he sees when he went his way, and we come back full circle, same spot. He makes his book. It inspires me to make this video series. So I just want to give like a good shout out to him. So I do thank you, honestly. And at this point, like I said, it's just only the beginning. You can't have construction without deconstruction, and you can't have deconstruction without reconstruction. Construction of something. When something is gone, there will be another thing to take up its place. And I would hope and pray that it would just be the good things that everybody has been wanting for such a long time, because we all been wanting the same thing. I know we have. We're in the same areas for sure. So, but alrighty, you guys, that is the last of the series. If you've made it this far, I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed the series at all, if you find it's useful, or if you think someone could benefit from this, by all means, share it with them. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have a comment, or if you want to get involved with the discussion. I might have some sort of Discord server open up, looking for people that are in the same realm of thinking as myself. And yeah, so anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thank you again. Till next time, KZ out.